Relationships are just so distorted through all the romantic comedies and all the things that we see online and whatever. There are so many people just being hurt, and it's like it makes sense because it's the pain between the masculine and the feminine. Women saying like, I don't need no man, I'm a strong independent woman. It's like, yes, you are a very sovereign, beautiful, amazing woman, a goddess, and you don't need no man, but you want a man, you want to need a man. That's true femininity. You don't need it, but you want to. What you're saying right now, what most women are saying from that place, is you hurt me. I don't need you because I don't trust you, because you hurt me. I don't feel safe with you. So it's better to just reject and cancel all of you out so that I don't have the risk of being hurt to that degree anymore. That's actually what they're saying. And the same thing is with people saying, yeah, my partner is supposed to fill all of my needs. No, you're supposed to fill all of your needs. And on top of that, you can have desires, but it's not because the other person needs to fill something inside of you that you think that you can't fill yourself. We are so taught to put our own power outside of ourselves. It's crazy. And in relationships, that comes forth so much. Also with codependency. Like, we are constantly asking from the other person to do stuff that we wouldn't do for ourselves. We are asking from the other person to meet us in ways and make us feel in certain ways that we aren't able to access within ourselves. And that's where attachment comes in within a relationship. Because it's that person is able to activate something within me that I don't believe that I can do myself. Even though the fact that you are feeling it, whatever it is that you feel through that person that creates that attachment, the fact that you are feeling it shows you that you already hold it within. It was already there to begin with. It's just that this person holds certain qualities, does certain things, or says certain things that activate these feelings and these perspectives within you. They are just a doorway. They are showing you how you could access it within yourself. And that's where wholeness comes in. That's where detachment comes in. A lot of people are like, how can you be so detached? How can you just let go of a person? How do you whatever? Literally fill your own cup. Create that wholeness within. Every time that you notice that you get attached to another person because of whatever reason, ask yourself, what do I believe this person can meet within me or make me feel that I wouldn't be able to access myself, that I believe I can't access myself? And then start almost reverse engineering what it is, what's happening within that. And then give that to yourself. And the second you start giving that to yourself, you will feel the attachment kind of releasing. Because then it's like, I don't need you. From a genuine place, not from a place of hurt, but from a place of I can receive it within myself. And I choose to have you in my life. I choose to want you. I choose to need you. Because it's nice. It feels so good to sometimes give it away when you are overflowing. And I just feel like, you know what? I don't want to do it today. Today I'm going to give it to you. And if you are able to hold me in that and meet me in that, yes, amazing. And if you can't, because you are moving through your own stuff, that's okay. I can hold myself. I can activate it within myself. I don't need you. So take your time. Do whatever you need to do. Move through your own process so that you can return to that overflowing sense of love within yourself, into that wholeness. And then we can come together again. Or if I'm overflowing and you are moving through stuff, then it's even like, you know what? I'm overflowing and you're struggling right now. Do you want some help or do you want to move through it on yours, like by your own? And if they want help, you can help. But only when it comes from a true overflowing place. Because that's another thing. We have learned that self-sacrifice is a loving thing to do, a noble thing to do. No, it's not. It's like the biggest disservice that you can do. Because if you hold the belief that we are love, which, by the way, unconditional love means by definition no condition. Not even the condition of separation, of I am loving you. Unconditional love means that I am love. We are love. There's nothing I can do but love because I am love. I love everything and everyone the same because I am love. That's unconditional love. So for you to self-sacrifice yourself, you are literally sacrificing love. You are creating less love. So how can self-sacrifice ever be fucking love? It can't. It's only from an overflowing place. And there are nuances to this. Like with everything I say, there are so many nuances. And with this as well, because it's like, maybe you're hanging out with a group and a group wants to do an activity that you just don't like at all. You can say, I'm not going because it's something that I don't like and I don't want to self-sacrifice myself. And that can be true. Or is there an even deeper layer? Is that activity more important to you, or is the connection with the group more important to you? And does it not really matter what it is that you do? If to you it's more important to have that connection, then you can go with the group. So to that there are nuances, and maybe this isn't the best example, but yeah. Anyhow, it's all about realizing that you hold the value, you hold the tools, you hold everything that you need to access anything that anyone makes you feel. It's all a reflection of what you already hold within. And don't put your power outside of yourself. Every time that you notice you have an attachment, you have a fear, you start grabbing onto something, it's because there's something in there that your soul is calling you to connect with within yourself. To give you an example. So maybe this person makes you feel so deeply seen. They see you into a depth and in a way that no one has ever been able to see you. And it feels so good in your body. And you start attaching yourself to that person now. Because you've never met anyone who was able to see you that way. How are you ever going to find another person like that? What is being asked, what your soul is calling out for, is for you to see yourself in that way. Is for you to maybe stare in a mirror, go eye gaze with yourself, and unravel yourself in front of yourself. See your shadow, see your light. Embrace it all. No judgments. Accept it, love it. Bring awareness to it. You can even look at that person and think, what is that person saying or doing, or what energy do they hold that makes me feel so seen? And then give that to you. Or maybe you are so deeply in love with that person and the world seems just brighter and more colorful and everything brings you more joy, and the things that first weighed you down now feel so much lighter. That's all because your heart is open. So what qualities and things did they do or say that activated this open heart within you? And then give that to yourself. That's how we create the attachment. And that's how we create this sense of wholeness within ourselves, where we don't need anything or anyone external. We don't give our power away. We realize that it's already within. The fact that we can feel it means that it was already there. We just need to learn how to access it. And the more whole you become, the more you can allow people to just be who they are. And the more actually truly fulfilling, resonating relationships you will call into your life. Because you're no longer accepting anything less than what you already have. You're not accepting anything that doesn't bring more peace or more joy or more love than you already hold. Anything that is not up to your standards, you can just let it go. Even though you see their potential, because you recognize that, yeah, that's their potential and I have so much faith that they will get there and I love them and I support them. And where you genuinely, authentically are right now, you are not able to meet me. And there are certain aspects in you that make me feel so good, but I know I can give that to myself. So thank you for showing that. Thank you for showing I hold these energies within. And thank you for showing me how I can access that within myself. And right now you are just not at a point where I can authentically have you into my life in an intimate way. There's way more reverence, there's way more respect and gratitude and appreciation for all the good that this person may give you, even if you were to break up. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna keep it at this. I feel like this was what was meant to get out. So, yeah. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this, then please leave a comment. Also, if you have any questions about this or want to go deeper or within your own relationship or things you've seen, please let me know, because I love talking about these things. I just always feel like a relationship is such a sacred space and I don't want to overstep anything. So I've always kind of backed off in these situations. But people always come to me for advice, and I'm at a point of starting to just own it and talk about it, as I'm doing right now. So if you have any questions, if you want to deeper into anything you don't, or there were certain parts that kind of felt fake to you, so of course a very short video, yeah, leave a comment. I would love to deepen into this. And if you like this video or you received any value from it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs down. And if you want to come along on this journey from my own Erovira, my own path into Eros, and you want to come along with me, then join the little family. We are still very small, but we are growing with like 1 subscriber at a time, and eventually I hope it to be a really beautiful, powerful, big, impactful community of truth seekers and people who are authentic and here to serve the world, serve themselves, create more love, and create a more beautiful world. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.